Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me on another video. My name is Pat from Like Attracts Like Evolution. I am so grateful that you are here with me. Today, we are going to talk about a deeper level of understanding what being as if means and what it is you can expect to see as you embrace and embody more of this higher version that you are calling in. What we're going to talk about today truly changed my life essentially overnight. Stick around because we're diving in deep when we come back. All right, so you have probably heard of in your life or your experience, be as if. You've probably heard of act as if, and that's the beginning phase of shifting from one reality to another, from one version of you that believes X, Y, or Z to another version of you that embraces a deeper understanding of how powerful you are and what you are capable of. So when we are on the journey of being as if, this new sense of self, this new higher calling that we are looking to become, one who judges less, one who is empowered more, one who seeks out that which they know or feel that they are here to do, it's kind of in the ether that we get who we are being, right? This law of attraction, like attracts like, as above, so below. You get and attract and manifest in your life that which you are being. So what I found for myself is the ego could still come in, creep in, and try to manipulate this in an attempt to get more of what it thinks it needs or wants. So I would become this amazing version of me, this higher conscious, non-judgmental, evolved human version of me, and then try to trick myself into using that to create an experience that only benefited essentially me. What can I get by being as if? Who can I attract by being as if? My life is just going to be the perfect reflection of who and what I'm being, because life is a mirror of who I am. What I learned 100% for myself is that it's not just who you are being that is attracted to you, but you will also attract scenarios that need who you are being. Because I didn't understand why, my life had shifted amazingly, completely, to be honest with you, in incredible ways. I can truly say that life reflected that which I was being and embodying in my new dynamic. But then I would also experience so much of the opposite of what that was. It would seem that so many experiences in my life were also containing a lot of what I had gone through already, but showing me different people going through it, or asking me or questioning why I was going through this. Like, this is definitely not who I'm being. This seems to be the exact opposite of who I'm being. Why would the universe or myself put me into this scenario? This doesn't seem to make sense with me getting who I'm being. But it does when you realize that there's no point or benefit to you being that which you are here to evolve towards if you can't help be that answer to someone else who needs you. It's not just let me be this thing and attract this amazing life. That will be part of it. But you're also, again, going to be put into scenarios where others who need who you are being can benefit from the simple fact that you are it. You have transcended, you have shifted, you have overcome your limiting belief systems. You have persevered long enough through the void of this process to actually become and live out the life that is reflected from someone who does that and actually navigates this journey continuously and progressively through the ups and downs. Once you become it, or as you progressively become it, you will not just see this amazing life, you will, but again, you're needed. This is the shift from service to self to service to others. And that is the shift that changed my life unbelievably overnight. I realized that I was still using the ego to get service to self. If I become this, then I can attract all of this. And that simple understanding, that one simple thing, it's not just getting who you're being, but you're also going to attract scenarios where you're needed to be that person. And it changed my life, and I shifted everything. My anxiety, any stress that I would have, any expectations that I had about something needing to happen, all just diminished. I can't explain it, just diminished. Because I was like, oh, I get it. If I am it, then I technically need nothing from being it. That's the ego. But I can be it and then also share what I think that is with people who are ready to hear it or experience it in whatever time or fashion that takes. So this is something, again, that really, truly helped me and lessened the pressure and stress in my life of thinking life needed to be a certain way and not understanding why I was still struggling. Why was I still being faced with this? Why all these triggers? they were not triggers because I had become that which was beyond the reconciliation point of those experiences. And that is what people need right now. So if you are on the journey, if you are really doing your best to embody and embrace your highest version, all I can do is suggest and encourage you to keep going. Keep going. This work is never done, but that means that it's always going to be a progressive advancement towards your higher self and others in your area. You're going to attract other versions of who you used to be, and who better to help other versions of who you used to be than the most powerful version of you now. And that is what I wish for each and every single one of you. Have an amazing day, wonderful night, and I'll see you next time.